So if you were to write your own binary encoding, and let's say you had strings come down, you don't know how big strings are going to be. So typically in a binary coding, you're going to have something like a byte that represents the type, maybe 2 bytes. It doesn't really matter what it is, right? There's something that represents the type, and then depending on the type, now you're going to have some sort of way that you read it. So if this was an integer, if this thing was like, hey, a 0 represents an integer, well, then it can read the next, say, 4 bytes and say, okay, these next 4 bytes, this thing's an integer. Well, how do you read a string? You don't know. You don't know how big it is going to be. So like, I believe if you look at something like flat buffers, what you'll have is you'll have the main body that represents all the data, and then inside of here, when it comes across a string type, it appends to the bottom of the actual content the string. And so the top thing is like, hey, this is a type, it's a string, therefore it's going to have a length and an offset. And so you use this information to index in down here and actually read out the string.